This summer, two legends lace up for the biggest one-on-one game in basketball history.
Lance Stephenson versus Michael Beasley for $100,000 has officially been announced by the next chapter.
Lance Stephenson.
Michael Beasley.
After going toe-to-toe as coaches in the most exciting, competitive, and controversial season of the next chapter.
We gonna swing, we the ones.
Joe 6.
I'm ready to fucking play. Hey, what the fuck are y'all doing? Go!
Lance Stephenson and Michael Beasley prepare for a battle of the ages to determine once and for all who is the greatest one-on-one basketball player in the world.
Me going against Bees from when we growing up and knowing how he played, I feel like it's gonna be a real dogfight.
What part of your game do you feel gives you the edge?
Every part. The part doesn't. I'll ask you that.
Along with a staggering $100,000 on the line, their legacy and pride are both at stake as soon as they step on the court June 6th.
There ain't no losses. You understand? A loss to the Lion means we don't eat tonight. Why are you thinking like that? You better be ready for me, because I'm going to be the one that you got to play to beat the king, because I'm going to be the king. Facts.
June 6th. Come on. Fight through, go. Girl screaming, we the ones. What we doing? You gotta end that.
But before the first whistle, before the first dribble, these two men do everything and anything to get prepared to win. This is the road to the next chapter, Pay-Per-View 2, with Michael Beasley and Lance Stephenson, and it starts right now. In the heart of the brutal desert known as Nevada is an infamous oasis. Las Vegas is a city of illusions and intensity, where every light promises glory, every temptation lurks around the edge, and the line between triumph and downfall blurs beneath the neon glow.
Living in Vegas, I feel like it's definitely always warm. You got the party life, you got the chill life.
I went to Impact to work out, and that's where all the rookies work out at, like top rookies.
I just fell in love with Vegas.
Put a down payment on the trip to Miami?
Shit, after I bust Beasley ass, shit. I might have to, yeah.
But for NBA veteran Lance Stephenson, remaining focused has never been an issue.
I get up in the morning, get like 2 miles in, I run around the hill. Just a lot of conditioning, a lot of lifting, because I know Beasley he's a big man. He's kind of strong, so I knew I gotta have a little weight. So I'm definitely a little bit heavier than where I'm supposed to be, just cause I know Beasley he gonna play me to the back paws. So I gotta be strong enough for that. So I'm just getting my body strong and getting my touch and my skills right.
So you think you're gonna be more like just calm?
It depends on how much I'm up. If I'm up, I'm gonna be talking shit, I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna start off regular. I'm gonna see how he is. Then I'm gonna know like when to talk shit. Can't start off the gate talking shit and get your ass bust. So I'm gonna come in and see where he at, size him up. And once I know, I think I got it, I really got this nigga, that's when I'm gonna be talking hella shit.
I think a lot of people are excited. They're anticipating just like who's gonna be the first one to like set the tone off. Like who's gonna have the first play that just gets everybody like just a bump, like a hard ass bump or like a.
I think it's gonna be me playing defense on him, cause I ain't gonna tell him. It's probably gonna be me playing defense on him. That's gonna get him like, fuck man, fuck off. Like,
On June 6th, Stephenson faces the man that has become a myth among NBA players.
Michael Beasley is like, he's a scary pit bull, man. Everybody, like, he's not to be fucked with. You gotta be prepared for him. Like, he's not a light day. That's why I also wanted to take that challenge, because they got him as the number one one-on-one guy. Like, who wouldn't want to beat that? Like shit. They got me not even getting more than 12. Like, fuck out of here, right? Y'all gonna see, man. Shit.
Miami is a city of contrast and conviction, where the sun burns with purpose, the breeze masks ambition, and beneath the beauty lies a quiet grind, waiting to erupt from behind the calm.
Who is Mike Beasley?
me? As simple as a Homo sapien on his maturation process. Figuring it out day by day. Longing to be better than I was yesterday and hoping to not only be, but meet the guy I want to be tomorrow. When that matches up, then, you know.
For Beasley, his approach to June 6th is a lot more simple.
If you need motivation to keep going, like the days when you ain't got motivation, how good are you gonna be? My motivation is to be consistent at the next shot, or the next sprint, or the next rep.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Shoot.
While Miami has become home to Michael Beasley, it is also where he will settle the score with Lance.
I think he's a dog. I've been fucking with Lance since I was young. His dad, his mom, his whole family. You seen them, you see how funny and crazy they are. They've been the same way since Coney Island, I swear to God. You understand? Like, I love it. I love the fact that he stayed with it. I love the fact that he figured himself out. I love the fact that he's still doing it. You understand? Like, I'm definitely a fan.
Yeah, man, we in MTV Cribs, man. It's gonna be all over the next chapter, man. You gotta show them, man, what hard work gets you, man. I gotta be a Floyd Mayweather and shit, man. Not fake getting the money, but really getting it though.
With the introduction of the first ever championship belt in one-on-one basketball, the victor will be truly crowned the king.
Oh yeah, that's hard. It's gonna be gold-plated. I'm really hoping they come through with it. Like, we're trying to put it together. I got kind of eager to walk out and like hand the one-on-one belt to whoever the best is in the world. You know, coming from the GOAT, like whatever been fun, being the best one-on-one guy in the league right now.
Yeah, that's gonna be hot.
But you wear that shit, take a hard photo with a big ass check, and you tough. Whoever.
Everybody can just sit here and for each show.
If I want to show this yet, but if it's in there.
Follow me. That's fire.
It says one-on-one world champion.
At the time, you're like, yeah.
okay.
And now the higher side, you're like,
I like that. I like
It's
that.
going real gold on it, too. It's just heavy.
Oh, shit. Nah, it's making me want to even win more.
No lie, that's fire.
Yeah, this is the warmest pool I've ever been in. Feel like a mini jacuzzi. This part, so like put your hand in the water, you know what I'm saying? You'll be like, nigga, oh the damn.
I rock way better than Lance. Way better than Lance. You want that song?
Let's put it on the stand. Where can we find it?
I ain't know. Like I don't think the way Lance rap is bad. Lance just rap how you think a basketball player would rap. Talk about the things you think, you know what I'm saying? Money, cars, fast this, a lot of bitches and this, that, which, you know, I like it. But I'm not really a fan of, like, I like rappers. That nigga's different. I'm MK when I gotta go speak it. Randy Johnson when I gotta go pitch it. Michael Beasley when it comes to the hism. It was my daddy that made me. It was my mama that made me. It was my daughter that made me a killer. I used to ride with my hung out to practice and packing the hat was his legacy. Now I'm moving. Black truck got the truck like the president. I got your bitch in the back of the Sprinter van holding her head and I let her breathe. She told me you be stingy with the food, so I gave her a taste of some better things. Nigga, that was me.
What made you say yes to this $100,000 game?
I think the one-on-one versus Beasley, like, I'm like, bro, that should be crazy. Like, me going against Beasley, like, we both dogs. We both got that attitude. Everybody want to see that. I'm like, bro, that gotta happen. So, you know, and I don't like to back down from no challenges. So once you said play against Beasley one-on-one, I'm like, hell yeah. And then going to Orlando, being in the big house, meeting everybody playing one-on-one. And like one-on-one is like so competitive. I like competitive stuff. I like checkers. I like games where it's just, I like boxing. I feel like this is like similar to boxing. So I'm like, man, I can't turn this down. This shit look fun as fuck. Like, bro.
Because unfortunately, I've played some of my best basketball in gyms nobody's been in. As easy as it is for me to take my ball and go home, it's not fair to the people that really want to see me play basketball for the right reasons.
Although these two have shared similar journeys, facing each other on every level from AAU to the NBA, as June 6th approaches, their view on the outcome seems to differ.
If you just had to take a guess at the time, how long will this game go? Like, respectfully, if you had to just take a guess.
What we playing those? 30?
2s and 3s. You get free throws on shooting fouls. Only one free throw, but.
Carmen? Timberwolf?
He said an hour. He said that half of it is gonna have to be us separating what's going on. He said he's just everything. He's on. That's what he says. I'll hold up. It's an hour one-on-one.
We gonna have a full workout?
It might go an hour. It might go an hour, bro. It might be a long game. It might be like a, hold on, break it up. Talk about it. It might be one of them joints, man. I'm telling you right now.
You said most of it's gonna happen is gonna be us separating the teams and, you know, stopping people from arguing.
What team?
It's all good.
I don't argue.
Hey man, get straight to it though.
I just, yeah, we just get to it.
5 minutes is like,
That's insanity, brother.
5 minutes is like 4 possession changes. Not even. That's like,
It's not make it take it?
it is.
What about them Dodgers? You talk about something that's, I guess, means something.
One is calm, almost careless. The other feels the weight of every moment.
A one-on-one is not a joke. Like, you gotta be ready. It's like boxing. So you gonna see two motherfuckers in there going hard to get that 100, because 100 is not a joke. Like, play for 100K?
Led Zeppelin, he's the drummer, right?
Yeah.
You ever seen drumsticks in his hand?
Like I know he's a legend, son.
No, you ever seen drumsticks in his hand? Like chicken, right? That means we don't play with food.
He's a drummer, sir.
He's over.
Don't let that one go over your head. He's never played the drums for KFC.
Oh.
Right? We don't play with food. An hour. I got shit to do.
We gonna see his energy, because I'm gonna be on some dog shit. Like, so if he ain't ready, man, that means I blew him out or I killed him. That's it.
I thought I was gonna spend this much time on this game. So I know it's a major event, but you know,
5 minutes.
I am the show.
5 minutes, 100 racks in 5 minutes.
You said it was those 5 minutes. Yeah, I keep talking about 100, this, that, bro. Money is money. Money comes just as fast as you do this. And it stacks as high as you can, right? Birds fly, fish swim.
That was a question the fans had. They said, what is it that Michael Beasley does? That's because you always say, and I do what I do. To the fans, that was one of their most requested questions.
Why do birds fly and why do fish swim?
You mean the same fans that put the metaphorical crown on my head?
So they should already know.
Someone got to be the delusional one, and it won't be me.
I wanna be that guy that, oh, he's a one-on-one king. If I beat the one-on-one king, what am I? The one-on-one king, so that's what, shit. When I was like, yo, Bees wanna play me? He wanna risk that? Whoa, let's see, I'm there.
These niggas coming for a crown that I don't even see. That's how you know they lost. That's how you know they lost.
This is the nicest trip I've ever been in, for sure. Like the Orlando mansions and stuff like that, like those are meant to be like rentals, so they make it look a certain way, but like as the personal cribs, super nice. Bentley's toy looks just like Bentley.
I was letting you shit out there, motherfucker.
Shit, I was holding it.
Yeah, that's his freaky doll right there.
Oh, yeah.
I was just playing with it too.
Oh, God.
He was like this. Actually, he get bitchy on that joint.
It was a little damp.
I like the fabric.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, you just got that. Like, you're trying to figure out which.
It's so hard to find like
That good quality.
we're gonna make a ton of these at the event and give them out for free. These afterwards, the fans are gonna want, oh, can you sign this? And like, just shit to remember. Like, this is a big day. This is something that like that shirt will be worth something to somebody someday. Be like, yo, I was there. If you could be at the first ever UFC fight, and you're like, yo, I was at UFC 01. Like, even though this is our second one, first time NBA got it. That is checked out. So the uniforms that you and Bees have, you guys can color coordinate, right?
Yeah, I got white and blue. I don't know what he got.
As long as you guys are opposite.
I think he got a real outfit. He playing in a real outfit. Like a baggy.
Bees.
He'll take all that shit off by the time him.
It is a rule that you gotta keep the shirt. You gotta keep the shirt on now. You know that's a cheat code.
What, take his shirt off?
If you guys are both gonna do it, fuck it. If it gets to that point, like no one's gonna tell you no, but like it's gonna have to be like I'm taking that shit off in that pause.
Like, by the way, I don't claim to have the best one.
No, I know.
It's just they all do. I don't lose. That's the real thing. But I don't play like everybody else plays. We never play just one game straight up. We always play at the very least 5 games.
So it's always like a series.
So it got to be a series.
Got a spot on it.
So technically, I have lost games.
Yeah.
But I've lost days like 3-2. You know what I'm saying? Like I lost 2 games and won 3.
Do you always run your ones like 1 dribble, 2 dribble, 3 dribbles, no dribbles?
0. Yeah. I mean, that's just the workout.
What would you say is like your strongest one-on-one? If like you had to go in with an advantage over everybody, which version of ones?
What version?
I'm asking like you run the no dribble ones, you run the 1, the 2 dribble, 3, and with a clock. Like, what do you feel you're most dangerous playing?
You pick. I know I'm not gonna use it. Man, just pick. Like I use them if they're using me too hard.
Well, I'm not gonna sit there and say I'm not gonna dribble 4 times.
But I'm definitely not gonna be sitting here dribbling 4 times every time I score. I'm not gonna need to dribble 4 times. I don't know why y'all play 4 dribbles. Y'all playing 4 dribbles better like
Yeah, I definitely get it in the sense of like you're giving them a little bit more, but the more obviously this is a social media era.
Yeah, I think y'all should let players decide. 1 dribble, 2 dribbles, 3 dribbles, unlimited dribbles, because
I think it's something that
some players, that's the difference. The handles is the difference between a lot of players. The handles are the difference between a lot of players. So you let the players decide. Like player like Tay playing Cam, 1 dribble. Don't make no sense for Cam. You know what I'm saying? Eli playing fucking Matt, 3 dribbles. Eli gonna burn his ass fuck up. You know what I'm saying? It's just different. Like dribbles really like people got different isms, and only people that don't got handles think it's more dribbles to the isms. Like no, it's how I dribble. You know what I'm saying? It's how I move it rather than how many times. You know, I think you let the players decide.
You're gonna stop working. Right now, I'm actually putting together a voiceover to send to Patrick because we're making the announcement of the 6th game, which you guys know about, BJ versus Caleb Huffman, one of the most requested rematches that we've ever had, and everybody gets to see it for free on YouTube. So can't say that we don't try to do the best that we can for you guys at all times. And then you guys actually, you haven't seen the game yet because this is coming out first, but you're gonna see it for free on YouTube. We're gonna show you how amazing the product is. Still want you to buy early, but for those of you that are on the fence about supporting the pay-per-view, you're gonna see how good it is, and then as soon as it goes to a black screen after and it moves over to the website, you're gonna be like, damn, I gotta buy this. Go to the website, take 30 seconds, tap on the side, boom, paid.
Man, I was already like 18
Ahead of their matchup on June 6th, Lance has been drafted to the same team as Beasley in the Big 3.
How do you feel with Lance getting drafted to your team? If you're cool with talk about it. What's the buildup? What's the aftermath? What could it dynamic?
I see no value in fixing nothing that's not broke. You understand? And I get it. Lance Stephenson, it's the same, like when I got traded for fucking LeBron James. I get it. But this ain't that. And like I said, we was a winning team last year. Like the winning team last year. We got cheated. I was just, I would have just liked to go in with the same squad. And it could have been Lance, it could have been fucking Michael Jordan, anybody.
How do you feel getting drafted to the Big 3 to be on the same team as Bees?
It was crazy. But after I beat this nigga in one-on-one, they gonna know who the captain is. So I'm gonna kill him in the one-on-one, and then I'm gonna be the leader on the team. But they picked me, bro. I can't. I was just ready. They got lucky they got the first pick, because if not, me and Beasley be going at it again. Me and Bees on the same team in the Big Three. I don't think it's just too much.
2 men, 2 legacies, 2 ways of chasing greatness. One moves with ease, a swagger that says he's been here before. The other trains with a fire that says he's never leaving without it. They coached the future. Now, they fight for their place in it. This isn't just a game. This is the next chapter. June 6th. Only on TNCLeague.com.
Lance, I'm glad to see that you're preparing for me, because to be completely honest, I haven't done anything different. You haven't been on my mind. You haven't been a thought. I think I smoked more. You know? But like, I guess good luck. It's sportsmanship. You're gonna need it.
Anything you want to say to Mike Beasley? Be ready.